No way! What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. We're out here at Pine Rivers Park doing a preview of the layout for the Queensland Open happening in July, I think. On the back nine, so if you haven't gone and watched the front nine, go and check that out. We're here and hopefully we'll throw some more shots. I'm with Nick, I'm with Michael, Jess is here too, and let's get to it.
You!
Hole 10, probably the most well-known hole here at the new Piney layout. It's the top of the world kind of shot. It's par 3, 140 meters, straight down. Where you see those big mounds of dirt, the basket just plays to the right. Really, you just want to try to throw it as far as you can, as straight as you can, and hope you have a look at the basket.
Is it turning up? Some sort of destroyer?
It's a force.
Force. What are you throwing here, Michael?
It's a new cloudy. Pretty stable. Hopefully we'll hook back towards the end of the flight. Oh, wow!
That was very interesting.
The thing about this hole is that it's often quite windy. Headwind makes it play a bit interesting, so it makes it difficult. Elevation means it's a gettable birdie, but you've also got a bit of a protected green, so that is kind of tricky. But yeah, nice sort of flex that then kind of skips in through the trees is kind of ideal. We'll try that with the nuke. Just a little bit short, but
I'm pretty happy with this tee shot for me. I don't throw as far as those two, but you're still left with a really tricky upshot. It's only 30, 40 meters, but the green is so tight and very wooded, so I'm just going to try to almost just aim at that bush and just hope I sort of land there, and that gives me a 5-meter putt.
yeah.
Oh, early, get lucky.
Yep.
Got lucky and then unlucky.
Edge of circle. Pretty decent shot, just in circle 2. It stalled out a little bit early. I've actually got a decent line here, but again, just got to beat those initial trees to then actually get it into the tanks. But let's see if we can make another highlight putt. I should say a highlight putt. Haven't made one on video yet.
Oh,
Wow.
How'd I go high there? That was
I don't know.
good putt. Good putt.
Oh! Wow. This was Josh's second drive with his flippy and nuke. And he's got a edge of circle putt for the birdie.
Oh, another go. Oh, goodness. Another go. Driver.
He's putting with nukes from now on.
This is hole 11. 220 meters. Used to be the old par 5. These days it's a par 4, and it breaks it up really well. You've got 2 lanes. You've got a forehand lane on the left-hand side, and you've also got an aggressive backhand play. The backhand, bring in the Mando on the right-hand side if you're not careful. But if you can throw a low skip, you can put yourself in a really good position for birdie. I'm going to throw the backhand and hopefully get to near the short tee pad.
Depends on the wind with me. If there's a tailwind, I usually want to go backhand.
Yeah.
Just because it's easy to push him into it, whereas headwind, I can risk missing that Mando. So today I'm probably going to go with the backhand, but I definitely do go with the forehand quite a lot.
Shot.
Shot, man. Play now.
Oh, I hit that tree.
Just a little short.
Yeah.
Alright folks, yeah, I'll throw the forehand line for you guys. Usually I throw something like an Onyx just to smooth it on hyzer out on the left hand side. It gives you a longer second shot, but I feel like it kind of gives you just a nice straight shot, whereas maybe if you're too short on the right hand side, you do like a funny turnover or a forehand just to pitch out anyway. So I'll throw forehand. We'll go one with the Onyx first just to like get it there, and then we'll go another one with the Nuke to try and get a bit more distance. All you've got to do here is just get it left of that clump of trees in the middle, otherwise you're stuck there and it's probably going to be a bogey. It's a bit high, a bit early. I will try another with the Nuke now. Landed here. It got caught up early, but it's a long way to the basket, but it's still in the middle of the fairway at least. You just don't want to push it too long because then it's really tough to get all the way there. So I've got a chance here. Really what I'm trying to do from here is just get it straight enough that I have a little pitch up probably for par. If I throw a miracle shot, then maybe it'll get a chance for a birdie, but I'm just going to throw Hades, flip it up, how's a flip, and smash it down there. Oh, boy. Get lucky. Oh.
I thought you did it.
Ideally, your landing zone is going to be the short pad. I threw a pretty good line, just too short, and so I got caught up in this stuff. And now my only option really is to throw a forehand out to this fairway and try to save my par.
Shot though.
Yep,
That's fine.
Actually crushed that.
I don't know, Mark was trying something from back on the left side. Again, a little bit off the fairway, not ideal. Oh, it's just low. Oh, sneaks it in there.
That hole is really, really tough. Didn't throw the best tee shot, but I threw a really good second shot and a really good third shot. But I still hit one of the last garden trees and left myself with a 12-meter putt and hit the band for the bogey. And that's piney. It's pretty easy to get a birdies on a lot of holes, but how you execute and how you can clean up when you off the fairway, that makes it such a demanding course.
All right, hole number 12 here. It's a par 4, 240 meters, and this is a long hole. It's kind of combining two holes that are in the new layout for Pine Rivers Park. So you're throwing from this tee pad and then way out in the distance through all this nice open field, and then the basket's down in the bushes at the end. So first shot is just throw almost as far as you can, and you just want to avoid the path OB right. Big shot, hopefully end up in an open spot, not behind one of the few trees out there to give you an open shot for the second one, but then again, you've got to try and navigate the guarded green. So that's kind of a little bit of a theme here on the last few holes at Pine Rivers. So let's see how these guys are going to attack it. Oh, it's blurry. Sorry for the blur, guys, but... Get up. Someone just threw in from over there. Let's go. Nukes, baby.
Oh, flip a little bit. Yeah, it did flip a little bit.
Yeah, that'll be fine. You can throw a big ante from there. Oh, big skip.
Yeah, very early. Definitely want a lot more distance than that to kind of make this hole a bit easier, but we'll see if we can make the green from there.
We've got 143 meters left. Feels like 200 meters.
Yeah, the way we're throwing today.
If we can get out to the left-hand side, the lanes open up a little bit better. So I'm just hoping to throw something out there, maybe 120, get to the left-hand side would be nice.
Flex.
Find it, please, baby.
Not ideal, guys. Ideally, we'd be like way further, but we'll at least throw a shot to see how far we can get it out there for you.
One thing we didn't tell you is that there is water out that left-hand side. Fingers crossed.
Should be right, hopefully. So we're here with some more post-audio recording because the wind was just so bad at this point out in the open. I managed to stay dry here, but not in a good spot because there's lots of trees between me and the basket. I'm just trying to get a shot through there, which isn't very effective. Unfortunately, I didn't really get any shots of our putts in this green, which would have been helpful, but that's okay. We're here on hole number 13. It's a 99-meter par 3, the tightest gap that we face probably in the whole course. You want to push that one that I just zoomed in there probably with something fast and stable, and then kind of fade left. You can see where I'm pointing there, fade left down the hill towards the basket. So if you can get to that initial gap, then you're looking pretty good. Oh, it's in the middle at least. That's the easy thing to do here on this hole. Oh man, 0 from 2. Go on, Force, try and hit the gap. My gap hitting's been on point today. Not, so.
Yes. Shot. You got it.
I made the gap, got a big skip bubble down there.
It's interesting. A lot of people are throwing hyzer over stable to get the flare skip off this area. It's just past the gap. And it's interesting. A lot of the discs are actually ending up circle edge left of the pin. So if you can throw a baby flex or maybe something a little bit less overstable, it can keep the gap wide, but still give you a bit more chance of circle.
Yeah.
Oh no, get more. Push.
And that's the tricky thing here now when you're back this far. These guys have got their work cut out for them. Wow. Michael. I wish I was standing behind you on that gap.
Pass save for Michael. Got it. Here's the birdie for Josh. Oh! There we go.
It's one of my favourite holes on the course. It's hole 15. It's only 168 metres, but it'll really challenge you off the tee. A lot of people try to bite off, throw a distance driver through the gap, but I think it can be really simplified if you just throw something that you know is going to go straight, get yourself out in the grass, and then it's pretty easy up and down from there. Fina off the tee.
Nice. Sweet.
But it's also a 6 claw.
Don't do it with red foot.
I'm gonna go, Onyx. Pick yourself up one of these from discgolfwarehouse.com.au.
Yep.
Yeah,
Perfect.
work. That'll work. It flipped up a little bit more than I was hoping, but it's kind of out in the open near the short tee. What was that, Jess? Don't want to be where Nick is right now. Oh, but he's piped it. He's happy about that too. Oh.
Tell me nothing.
Show me a gap and I'll hit it, he says. Come on. Good shot. Oh wow, yeah, it's a little short.
Josh is in a pretty good spot here.
Yeah, it caught the last tree, but it's out in the open and it's not too far from here. I'd say probably about like 85, 80 meters.
Yeah.
You can play like a hyzer out to the right, kind of like Michael's did, and then skip left, kind of up to the hillside, the basket's up on the hill. Or you can throw like a touchy flex forehand as well that goes in between the trees and then comes back. So we'll try both. You just don't want to go in the water on the right because that's obviously out of bounds and you're probably not going to get your disc back if it goes in there. So
Big skip. Another big skip. Another big skip.
I want to try again.
It needs to get more sneaky.
Yeah.
There we go. Get under it. Get under it.
Oh.
Shot.
That's right, okay. We'll try flex forehand for you guys now. We'll go forward just to get the flex on it. Try again.
Close.
Giving it too much there, so yeah. Probably backhand's a simpler play. I just do it badly. So here, it's an insane shot. Circle 2. No way! Did you just birdie that? Well, I'm gonna feel stupid now. Drop. Oh. This is where my second shot came through. It's a bit got a bit lucky, got a bit sneaky, some might say. Yeah, so this is like easy birdie. My other shot's over there, which isn't ideal, but we'll go from there. We'll go from both. All right. Make a putt, Josh.
Nice.
All right, folks, this is hole number 16, and it is a 100-meter par 3, so not very long. So you might be thinking, this is kind of easy. Wrong, it is not easy. You have a tight tunnel with low-hanging branches about halfway down. And did I mention it's tight? There's water left, and also thick brush on the left. So if you go in there and kick too far deep, it's really hard to get out and take your par. And you don't want to go right, because that is also difficult to scramble and save your par. So get in the middle, safe play, throw them like a straight mid-range just to go dead straight. Some people also probably go maybe fairway driver that's just going to go straight with little skip left or right, and just hopefully just stay in between the trees.
We go, yeah, Athena.
Don't skip too much. Yep. Turn. See, that's okay there though.
Yeah.
The play in this wind, but we're going to throw passion just because I know that it's going to go pretty straight, and if anything, it's going to turn a little bit to the right, and I'd probably prefer to be kind of down the hill than kick left into the water. So passion it is.
Oh, golly. That is not where you want to go, folks.
Undertaker.
There we go. That's much better though.
Yeah. Oh,
Close.
that was very close. Same thing. Oh goodness.
Tell you what, he's really accurate at hitting the same line. Apart from that one, that was good.
Drop. Oh.
Josh's second shot off the tee. He's got a birdie putt. Close. Better, worse. Terrible.
That was so unexpected. I thought that was like really good.
Okay, this is hole 16, par 3, 100 meters. It's dead straight. You've got long grass on the right where you probably will lose your disc, and you've got water left. So you really want to throw a mid-range or a fairway driver as far and as straight as you can. Maybe break a little bit to the left. Or actually, some people, like Josh, not very smart, try to throw a flex forehand and break it back away from the water at the end, which is also a viable.
Yeah, you just park it that way, that's all.
Okay.
That's great. Oh, it's just too straight. I'm going to throw the show that everyone wants to throw.
A forehand hyzer flip Hades.
Boom, into the headwind. Perfect shot for it, really. I'm not intimidated at all. Alright, here we go.
Mate, this is going to be a knife hyzer angle with this wind. No, oh, you pulled it out. You got to throw it now. Oh no, that's in the water.
Oh, we're safe.
We're safe?
Yeah, parked.
We're parked?
No.
Oh,
That's still good.
good.
That's a great bolt shot on the back.
Vulturious.
Oh boy.
It's just that wind is ripping everything over.
Big wind. Watch this. Oh, yes. As you can see here, the wind was so strong, and I'm just telling Michael there that I'm putting with the zone because I just did not trust my putters in this wind. I even delayed there trying to putt because it was just insane, and yeah, that was the result.
This hole 17, it's just 72 meters, but it's a lot harder than you think. With the elevated rise of the hill and the basket sitting on the back slope really challenges anyone that's wanting to throw a straight putter, because the putter's going to keep gliding down the back. It's quite exposed out this side for wind, so if you wanted to throw big hyzers, you can expose the fly plate like we're about to see. Got to keep it accurate. There's going to be a 10-metre island around the basket, so if you're not in C1, you're going to be headed to a drop zone, so good luck.
That looks solid. Backhand with the Captain Chapter. Too soft. Maybe? Yep. Oh yeah, OB.
What is that disc?
Captain Chapter, but we're going to go with a force just because of my Captain Chapter I've already thrown. So force, just nice and easy. Hyzer, hit the island, hit the chains.
Yeah,
I think that's short, but
we'll see. Short as well? They might be okay.
Close.
Hard to tell.
So guys, we got force here and force here, and it's going to be interesting to see if they're actually in bounds. Position. Yeah, they've made the island.
Probably maybe the edge. 7, 8, 9.
Yeah, you just got to make sure you push it long enough.
It's just,
the island.
it's just really tough in the wind.
Yes.
Because usually know when it's a backhand putter.
Yeah, this wind makes it pretty tricky, but we're still out here getting it for you guys. Alright folks, we've made it to the final hole, hole 18. It's a big 120 meter par 3, which is dead straight in front of you pretty much. You've just got a row of guardian trees on the right to miss, which comes into play when you're playing the big backhand hyzer out to the right, which is what a lot of people tend to play. You can also go the forehand, a bit more direct at it, and a little bit less obstructed, but probably a bit of a pump to get it there. So we'll see if anyone can get it there in this crazy wind. I'm throwing the nuke here on the backhand line and just release it a little bit too early and too much hyzer.
It's not bad, you got a putt. Oh no! Needs to come back. Close, and high.
I believe Nick here is going with his Big Z Zeus, going on the backhand, and just does the same thing that I did. Bit too inside, too much hyzer, doesn't quite get it there. We're going to give it another go though with the nuke, nukes baby. Try and actually get out to the right a little bit more this time. I hit that one a little bit better, still you can probably push it wider than that, and it got caught up a bit short, so unfortunate there. We're going to throw the forehand line, throwing the Hades, which is probably a bit less stable than what you would want, so throwing this on a crazy hyzer, hoping that it flips up to flat and pushes straight, which it does.
Shot! Great shot! Hey!
The circle one, let's go.
Ouch! Oh my god.
This wind could play havoc, not only on the drive but on the putting green. I hope you've enjoyed though. That will do it for the Queensland Open practice round here. Thanks to these guys for coming out today. It's been a blast. Hasn't been the best play, but we've had a good time, and hopefully you guys can get a bit of a game plan going before we come here. So yeah, I hope you've had a wonderful day. Make it ready for somebody else, and we'll catch you next week.